Live from New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show.
How you doing? The kids have come to play today. You won't believe what I'm about to tell you. With all due respect, have several seats. My girls are always turned out. I give it to you straight, no chaser.
Now, here's Wendy.
Welcome to our messy world here at the Wendy Show. My co-host, the studio audience. My partners in crime. Brown. Let's get started. It's time for Hot Topics. Thank you. Thank you. Who wants to be like Beyonce? Well, now you can. Okay, so Beyonce's father, a friend of Jason's. I don't even know how that relationship started. Like, Beyonce's dad watches our show, and when we talk about, you know, Noel's issues, then Beyonce's dad got Jason's telephone number and talks to Jason, the white one, and literally, like, it's Matthew, Jason, like that, or it's Matthew, Jason. So anyway, expect a phone call, I guess. Beyonce's dad, Matthew Knowles, is holding a one-day Beyonce boot camp for aspiring stars. General admission, $199. For $299, you get to have a private lunch with him and take a photo. Okay, be very clear. Be very, very clear. You know, some of the people that we love the most would never be who they were if their parents didn't sacrifice. Now, you can say what you want about Matthew Knowles. You can say he's shiny. You could say he needs pressed powder. But one thing you can't say is whether Beyonce would be famous or not if it weren't for Matthew Knowles sacrificing. Now, Matthew, my Jason works all day along with everyone else here, so please don't worry him to death with your phone calls. Unless you're going to add some more juice to the story. Yeah. But for this particular story, I'm on Team Matthew. Here's, you know, so we get into this whole big fight. I'm the only one on my side. Everybody else is arguing in my office. So, well, he's using her. I said, no, he's not. That's what kids are there for. Like, if you have a kid who you have sacrificed for, who then goes on and becomes famous, that is a parent's right. Why do you think we have kids? Yeah. You know what I mean? You know, some kids turn out bummy. Parents are ashamed, don't want to say a word. But every once in a while, you have a kid who's a thoroughbred. That would be Beyonce. And you know, I realized that Beyonce tipped out on his wife, Tina, and had 2 kids simultaneously with 2 different women, one who does a mean split. That's... But that's not the point. Sometimes things happen in marriages, but I'm talking about him as a father. You know, Beyonce grew up very solid middle class. She didn't grow up like in the projects or something like that. Beyonce's father had a very nice six-figure job at a pharmaceutical...
Xerox.
He was at Xerox and drove a Jaguar. And she was raised in a detached house. Not that that makes a difference, because you know I love a condo, but I'm just saying. She was raised in a detached house, and her mom, Tina, had a hair salon. So in other words, she was raised in a fully functioning, solid middle-class household. And then it was the parents who gave up what they were doing on a regular basis to drive Beyonce to singing lessons and whatnot. It was Matthew who made Beyonce and the other girls get on the treadmill and learn how to run in heels on a treadmill. How do you think she fell down that flight of stairs during her concert and got up quickly, like it was nothing? Now, you can say a lot about Matthew, but that's Matthew's work. Okay, Beyonce is just maintaining the foundation that Matthew has already laid down. So, if Matthew wants to have a Beyonce boot camp, I'm all for it. And all for it. And furthermore, for those of you who are going, spring for the $299 packet, okay? Because Matthew's always looking for new talent, and you never know how many people are going to actually be in the lunch. Maybe it's only you and maybe 10 other girls. But you don't know. Like, if I grew up in Dobbs Ferry, New York, you know, or like a random place, you know, Bridgeport, Connecticut, or Ocean Township, New Jersey, and I want to be a star, and I want to sing, this would be what I'd be begging my parents to do. Take me to the Beyonce boot camp. Let me meet this man. That's it. If I was Jay-Z, I'd be pissed, though. I'd be real pissed. Like, I would be very upset. If I was Beyonce, though, I wouldn't pay it dust. It's like, there's Daddy acting crazy again. But go ahead, Matthew. Mila Kunis is apparently getting ready to go back to work. You know, she and Ashton Kutcher, they just had their baby several months ago. And so far, they have not been doing a nanny. They've been hands-on parents, which is terrific. But now it's time for Mom to go back to work. And, you know, Dad's been working. You know how that goes. You know what I mean? But Dad's been working. Now Mom's going back to work, and she's looking to hire a nanny, and she's got one strict rule. The nanny can't be hot. Who are you people? I don't even recognize you. Are you serious? No, don't you realize that men are not pigs, but you all are always looking for a vessel. Well, okay, sir, that was a good screw face. You gave the camera a good one, okay? But here's the thing. I think less than smart is the woman who feels like a man only wants an attractive woman. Men want a willing participant. That's it. Ask Mildred the maid. Okay? Okay? You know, and part of her requirement, which is kind of insulting to me and a lot of my girls in the audience and people watching, the nanny has to be over 30 years old. Now, this is Mila talking because she's in her 20s. She thinks over 30 is old. Excuse me, Mila, your man likes older women. How do you think he got with Demi Moore? You know, I don't mind the idea of, you know, a nanny and, you know, whatnot, a babysitter, or what, but for people who feel that they measure attractiveness or even body size, men just need a willing participant. That's it. Look. Maybe you have to live a little bit to understand that part. A lot of women don't really understand that part. They're always looking at who's got the popping figure or the beautiful face or the beautiful hair. No, a willing participant will do. Funny thing about doing that story is that the claps got less and less. I was like, what, don't hate the player, hate the game. Stevie Wonder. like, oh no, what's she gonna say now? Well, Stevie Wonder, everyone, has just finalized his divorce. Well, no, this is going back and forth for like 6 years. Well, okay. And he's got to pay up what people are saying big time. I feel like he's paying what he needs to. Now, this is his ex-wife, clearly cute, so she'll get another. Okay? Well, no, I'm sorry. She said, though, stop. No, not stop, because sometimes when women get married, we don't divorce until, like, we're all dried up and used up, and that's not fair to women, you know? So I'm glad she's still cute, she'll get another. He's got to pay $25,000 a month in child support for 2 kids. That's nothing for Wonder money. Are you serious? That's what I said. That's what I said. The producers, so now we're fighting about this too. Oh, it was a big fight in the office this morning regarding this. They're like, why should he pay that much? Even Chris Brown is only paying $2,500 per month for royalty. And I said, well, royalty's mom then needs a new lawyer. Okay? Yeah, Chris Brown is getting off cheap. But here's my thing. Chris Brown is not a wonder. Stevie Wonder is a legend. And sometimes, when you're a legend, you never know what crazy's gonna try to kidnap your kid. Now, he's got a 10-year-old and a 14...
With her, a 14 and a 10-year-old.
A 14-year-old and a 10-year-old. Okay, well, let's talk. A 10-year-old is now into Nikes. The bespoke ones, not just the ones you buy from the, you know, sneaker store. Okay, they go to camp, they need braces. You have to get that college fund together. The 14-year-old is already doing that learner's permit thing, wants a car in the manner which he's accustomed to living, which he's a wonder. So you know how wonders live. And I feel like $25,000 a month for 2 kids, that's $12,500 a month for 2. And by the way, child support isn't just for spending now. It's for making sure the kids have, you know, a dowry. You know, like they're heirs. Like they... It's to make sure the kids always have enough money so that they can live like wonders for the rest of their life. Otherwise, what is the point in being Wendy Wonder if I can't live like a wonder? I'm just saying. And besides, Stevie Wonder is worth, would they say, $160 million? $110 million. And Stevie's not new to this rodeo, okay? This is his third
2 marriages, 9
this is his
kids,
second
5
wife.
different women.
Now, he's got, okay, Stevie has 9 kids from 5 different women. No, you don't know the best part of the story. The best part is that they range in age from 10 months to 40. Thank you, Stevie Wonder, for that bit of entertainment. Oh, geez. Where do we go from here? I'm sure he didn't see this problem coming. So Jessica Simpson is making a big music comeback. And the suits that surround her, you know, the people, her team, are nervous that it might cost her in the long run. Her business managers are reportedly worried that if she puts out an album and it fails, it's going to taint her billion-dollar empire. Well, the business managers are clearly all men who just look at the bottom line. They don't really know the fan base. There's not a woman in this audience that doesn't own one Jessica Simpson something, okay? Everything's affordable and the heels don't break and the straps on the bags are good and stuff, right? And she also wears her own stuff often, which I love. There are a lot of people who don't wear their own stuff, but she wears her own stuff. And I like Jessica Simpson, and quite frankly, her suit team, if her album comes out and it fails, it's not gonna stop me from buying a pair of cute boho sandals. Jessica says that her passion is music, and you know they bought Ozzy and Sharon Osbourne's home, the one that was on the reality show, right?
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jessica and her husband bought that home because it had a recording studio inside, and no matter what she does, she can be at the sewing machine all day making dresses. But her favorite thing, her passion is the music. So I say, let her put an album out. Even she is tongue-in-cheek about it. She says, well, if the album fails, I'm just going to put it on my website, and it could be free for my fans. If it does, yeah. On a side note, when I was riding to work this morning, I was looking at radaronline.com, and I saw a story where Jessica reportedly brags to her friends about her amazing sex life with Eric, her husband. Yes. I mean, she was doing a lot of talking, and the quotes were quite intimate. And Jessica, anybody who talks that much, I don't know whether I believe it. You know, you know what I'm saying? If you have to talk that much, then maybe it's not true. Or if you are talking that much, then you're less than smart, because one of those same girls that you're busy talking to is the same one who's probably looking at Eric like, I need some of that too. Anyway, Jessica, sing or not, we love you either way. I bought you a gift. I mean, it's not a gift, it's just something that... It's a gift that's gonna make you laugh, and laughter is the best medicine. Okay, look. So, we're used to seeing Vin Diesel. Big, buff, brawny. You know, he's got that deep voice. Yes. Calm down, because I've got news for you. He's taking a break from the gym. And it's our hot shot of the day. Get ready. Hit it. Ladies and gentlemen, the good news is that the baby is due next month. Listen, I don't know how we're gonna handle this situation. He's got to Janet Jackson this entire thing. You know how Janet, sometimes is big, and then the next week she's small? I don't know what she does, what her workout regimen, what her doctor, I have no idea. All I know is that I find it fascinating that she's able to do that. So, Vin, you need to call Janet because you know what, you guys? Vin starts filming XXX in December, which means he's got to get, that's that franchise. He's got to get back to that. I don't know how he's gonna do it, but I find it, I'm gonna follow this story just for us. Thank you. More great show. The hilarious star of Billy on the Street, our friend Billy Eichner is here. Plus, our friend Siggy Flicker's coming up next. She's gonna join us with the latest dish on our favorite celebrity couples, so don't go far. Thanks. Our favorite day of the week. With the most hot topics we can fit in an hour. Plus, brushes to bronzers, cleansers to creams. This year's best beauty buy. Nothing's as beautiful as a great deal.
Monday on an all-new Wendy.
Sorry. Hi. Okay, so it's time for our romance report, and here with the latest dish on celebrity couples is our good friend and author of the new book, Write Your Own Fairy Tale. Say hello to Siggy Flicker.
Thank you.
So, who are we talking about?
We're talking about Nick Jonas and Kate Hudson.
Okay.
Now, you know that she is 36 and he's 23.
36-year-old divorcee with 2 kids.
2 kids. 13-year age difference.
Yes.
So when she was 23, he was 10.
Yeah.
No, and they are together. They were spotted in Florida together in Disney World. She went to his concert in Orlando, and the following morning, they ended up 200 miles in Miami having brunch together.
Okay.
So that must have been
on.
one hell of... Yeah, it's definitely on. And here's how it all came about.
Okay.
About a year ago, they went to a party. He was with that gorgeous former Miss Universe, Olivia Culpo.
Right.
Stunning. She had just recently ended her engagement with Matthew Bellamy. She was allegedly there with Dancing with the Stars, Derek Hough.
Kate Hudson was.
Kate Hudson.
Yeah.
Okay, so now Nick Jonas goes crazy at this party. My sources say he has been crushing her since he was 10 years old, getting back to 10 years old. In recent interviews, he's telling people his favorite movie was How to Lose a Man in 10 Days. Now, you remember that movie?
With Matthew McConaughey.
Yes, with her with that yellow gown, and at the end, she was killing it in that movie. Anyway, during that party, nothing happened because she was with Derek Hough, and he was with that gorgeous Olivia Culpo.
Right.
Now, fast track a year later, her brother is filming with Nick Jonas in New Orleans, Scream Queens.
Oliver.
Oliver.
Uh-huh.
She goes to visit Oliver. What does Oliver do? He plays matchmaker and reintroduces her to Nick Jonas. And now, they're both single and ready to mingle. And this time, Nick Jonas is not letting her out of his hands. He pursued her. And Kate loved the attention. Fast forward, 2 weeks ago, she was at New York Fashion Week.
Okay.
He was performing in town, and reports say that's when they hooked up.
Okay.
2 weeks later, they're in Florida, and now the cat is out of the bag. They are together.
So we know. And again, he's 23?
He is 23. They're 13 years apart. Now, his
If I was
family...
his mom, I'd be upset.
Yes, his friends, sources say his friends and family are very upset. Why?
Oh, okay.
This is why. Because everybody knows that Kate Hudson is an experienced man-eater. She chews them up, and they don't even come out alive. They come out all wobbly.
Yeah.
She's had so many recent exes. Good for her, but I had to write them down. So here we go. Owen Wilson, Dak Shepard, Lance Armstrong, A-Rod, Matt Bellamy, Derek Huff. And these are just recent. So you can understand...
These are the ones that we only know about.
Right. So you can understand. And her friends are concerned, and they're saying, what's going on with her? She's having a midlife crisis.
Jealous.
Right. She wants...
Jealous friends.
She wants to have fun, but here's what I say. Kate, she's beautiful. She has beauty brains, she has talent, she's got Kurt and Goldie behind her. I say you're picking all the wrong men. Why don't you start dating age appropriate, between 35 and 40?
But she's not keeping Nick Jonas. He's a nice thing to snap on.
But sources say that he's really into him. So you know what? You have kids at home. Why do you need to be dating a kid? I mean,
Siggy, you're so conservative.
Wendy, I'd like to see her with Blake Shelton. Somebody more age appropriate. He likes blonde. She was into rock and roll. Now she could be into country. I think those two would be great together. No?
Siggy, let's talk about Drake and Serena.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, they're not publicly admitting that they're in this relationship and dating, but however, honey, they're not hiding it. TMZ caught them making out in a restaurant last month.
Yeah.
She has been flirting with him via Instagram. He recently posted a picture of himself shirtless on Instagram, and she commented, "Wow, you are my He-Man." I mean, you gotta know, anybody who writes that, it's corny, but they're in love. And my sources say...
When you fall in love, you get corny.
Yes.
Yeah, we all do.
My sources say that even after her heartbreaking loss at the U.S. Open, Wendy, she's never had any other boyfriend come to her matches. Drake's been the first.
Not even common?
Nope. And guess what? He took her to Toronto, to the opening of his new restaurant, his hometown, and guess who she met there? Mama Drake! Wendy.
So
things went well.
You can assume things are getting serious.
And now, Wendy, you're gonna love this. Okay.
She's pregnant?
So I'm a relationship expert. I had a few of my clients date Drake in the past, and not only is the rumor is that he is generous outside the bedroom, he's just as generous inside the bedroom. And he loves strong, confident, beautiful women. And I am rooting for Serena and Drake.
Well, now, so am I. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you.
You guys, you can make sure that you pick up a copy of Siggy's book. It's called Write Your Own Fairy Tale. It's in stores now. Up next, the hilarious Billy Eichner is here. Don't go far. Our next guest has been a friend of the show since forever, and now he's bigger than ever. With his 4th season of Billy on the Street, he's so... look.
Sir, Rob Lowe is back.
Hello?
Rob Lowe.
Who is he?
Rob Lowe.
I don't know him.
You don't know Rob Lowe?
He's a gay?
No! Miss, for $1, name 3 Clintons. Go.
Sorry?
Name 3 Clintons.
Kennedy?
Get out of here! Miss, put yourself in Demi Lovato's shoes.
I don't want to.
Oh, Miss, Emma Stone seems down to earth.
What?
Oh, my God.
Please welcome our friend Billy Eichner. Billy. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God. Good to see you again.
Have a seat.
Hey, guys.
If you're not familiar with Billy Eichner, you're missing a lot.
Where the hell have you been?
He's possibly one of the funniest people that I know. Just
Thank
random.
you.
It's very bizarre.
Right?
Yes, it's crazy.
But you know what? You expose people in the weirdest way, and the answers are so simple, but
Yeah.
they get brain farts.
Well, I ambush people.
Yes.
Like that guy isn't cast. He doesn't know that I'm coming.
Right.
And I just charge up to him with a mic, and I literally just say, like you saw, Rob Lowe is back, and he is completely
Is he gay?
Yeah. And Rob Lowe is not gay. I don't know. It's so weird.
So,
Not that I would know, but you know.
but congratulations on your blow up.
Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for still being a friend to the show.
You were one of the first talk shows to have me on. I watch you all the time.
Thank you, Billy.
Yes.
Because a lot of times when people get big, they forget about our show.
How you doing?
Okay, how
I
you
will
doing?
never forget. I told you I used to listen to you on WBLS back in the day.
Thank you, Billy.
I know I'm a big white boy, but I loved it. Yeah.
No, please. So you got nominated for an Emmy.
I did.
And,
I mean, I lost, but I got to go, you know.
well, and it was with something you did with Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
How'd that all, tell
It's
us.
completely bizarre.
You're in the grocery store.
Yes. Michelle Obama, I believe, had fans on her team that works with her, and she wanted to do a video of some sort to promote this initiative she had to promote healthy eating for kids
Right.
with Sesame Street.
Yes.
So we did a Billy on the Street type of segment in a supermarket with her and Big Bird.
Okay.
In Washington, D.C. I made her do all kinds of crazy things.
Now, was there anybody in the supermarket, or do you
No, well,
rent
12
out?
Secret Service men were there, but that was it.
So they shut the supermarket down.
That's right. For a little bit of time.
Okay.
And then we brought in a contestant from my show, an older lady that's on my show, a real person to play against her.
Yeah, okay. Oh.
Yes, it was, and Big Bird is there. And what's crazy is that usually, you know, with Michelle Obama, they wanted to see the questions, and I said, but with Billy on the Street, it has to be spontaneous.
Right.
And they allowed it to be spontaneous, and I had her do all kinds of crazy things. At one point, she pushes me in a shopping cart while I recite Gwyneth Paltrow's Oscar acceptance speech. Yes, that's my Tinder photo now.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
So you didn't win the Emmy.
No, but I got to go, and it was amazing.
But
Yeah.
now, Billy, are you a good loser?
I'm a good loser. There I am on... Oh, look, wow.
See, I don't even recognize you when you're not smiling or being funny. Like, I would be like, who is that handsome man?
Aw,
Wow, he's
thank
really
you.
tall.
I'm 6'3", of a 6'3" loser. But 6'3" nonetheless. I had a great time. Losing once was okay. I got to go. I saw actors, you know, people I know and I work with. But I got a newfound appreciation for people who lose like 7 times in a row. Like my friend Amy Poehler, who I was on Parks and Rec with. I love Amy.
Yes.
Like, she deserves to win. I love Julie Louis-Dreyfus. She's brilliant, but how many Emmys does one person need? You know, it's like,
Yeah.
So I have a newfound appreciation for sitting there and losing. You have to be a really good sport.
Yeah, and you also have to have a good game face when the camera
Yes.
zooms in on you.
Yes, which
Yeah.
I don't have.
Me neither.
I'd probably, like, give them the middle finger and storm out.
Right. So now you were just so... You're so do you date? Are you in love?
I'm not in love.
Are you married?
I'm not married. I'm a single man.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Although, I'd like to date Kate Hudson, but apparently I'm way too old.
Apparently. So,
I mean, mid-30s. I mean, come on.
That's too old for her.
Yeah. No, I'm single. Yeah.
You're so cute, Billy.
Oh, thank you.
So, look, Billy brought us a gift. It's a clip of the new season of Billy on the Street. But if you're not familiar with Billy, then you need to get into it.
Yeah, I think this is with Tina Fey.
All right, roll it.
All right, now it's time to play my new favorite game, a game I like to call Latina Fey. Here's how it's going to work. I'm going to give you this Oscar. You have to act like you're giving an Oscar speech, and you'll have 1 minute to name as many Latino performers as you can think of. Are you ready? Are you ready, Tina? If you can name 20, you'll win a prize.
Boy.
This is Latina Fey, and away we go. Here's your Oscar.
The woman from Jane the Virgin.
Yes?
Gina Rodriguez. Ava Longoria.
Yes.
Lou Diamond Phillips.
Yes.
Danny Trejo.
Yes.
Freddie Prinze Jr.
Yes, Latinos.
Freddie Prinze.
Yes.
Yes. J-Lo.
Yes.
Mark Anthony.
Yes. Latinos. Latinos. Let her keep going.
The guy that's in Congress.
Yes.
That guy.
Yes.
Oh,
Latinos. Yes, 10 seconds. More Latinos.
The really handsome guy who was on Law and Order.
Who? Oh, Benjamin Bratt?
Sure.
No, Jimmy Smith? Jimmy Smith! Jimmy Smith!
Jimmy Smith.
Three more Latinos.
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yes, he writes musicals!
Daphne Rubin Vega.
Yes, she was in Rent!
Oh, God. Latino.
One more Latino!
Oh, my God.
One more Latino!
Oh, no.
One more Latino! You lose! Tina Fey finally failed at something!
Billy, your attitude there made me want to urinate on myself
I
because you're
know.
screaming and jumping up and down.
I know.
You are a star.
Oh.
And I'm glad to call you friend of the show.
Oh, I adore you.
Billy Eichner, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
It's called Billy on the Street. It airs Thursday nights at 10:30 on True TV. Ask Wendy is next. New Wendy. You know we're talking hot topics. There are a few big stories going on. I would like to get to all of them. Yes, miss. Plus, Tay Diggs. Movies, TV, Broadway. Is there anything he can't do? Oh, hey, Tay.
Tuesday on an all-new Wendy.
I had such a good time with Billy Eichner last segment, right? He's funny, right? Jeez. Anyway, it's time for Ask Wendy. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
Fine, thanks.
My name's Andrea, and I have a question about a coworker who, every time I see her, she seems to want to show me these inappropriate photos of her and her husband on her phone, sometimes in lingerie, sometimes sends me some inappropriate videos of other stuff,
What other stuff?
some sexual stuff.
Like
Not them.
Okay. Is it girl action or man-girl action?
All different
All
things.
different things. Okay, okay.
So
okay.
it makes me feel a little uncomfortable, and I don't know how to handle it. And what I want to know is, do you think she's hitting on me? Or is she just comfortable with me?
Well, it's a twofold thing. I think that she's comfortable with you enough that she's showing you these inappropriate pictures, but I also think that maybe that this is a swingers couple. And sometimes when you swing, a man leaves it up to the woman to bring the other woman in.
I'm not into that.
Well, okay.
Married mother of two.
I would have a conversation with her.
Okay.
You know.
How do I do it and make it not so awkward?
Go out for drinks.
Okay.
You drink club soda, let her drink wine. And then you explain to her, and it'll be done. Okay? You're very welcome. Hi.
Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
I was watching you all through Hot Topics.
Oh, good.
Beautiful coloring.
Thank you so much.
How can I help?
Okay, my name is
I wasn't
Sharina.
hitting on you, by the way.
If you were, be all good. Okay, I have a 16-year-old daughter who's really pretty, and when we go shopping, she likes to pick out like nice trendy things that are a little bit revealing, but nothing ridiculous like a crop top or a short.
Right.
My husband has a problem with this. He says I need to stop trying to be the cool mom. But the thing is, I like the way it looks on her, and I think I like the clothing too. I would wear them if I could. If, you know.
And how old is she?
16. She'll be 16 tomorrow.
You know what? Her father is being a father.
Yeah.
He's doing what a lot of men do. As a matter of fact, it'd be odd if he wasn't saying anything.
But should I
So,
not?
listen, I don't know your man or your household, but there's a fine line that you can walk with your daughter being a modern girl, while at the same time appeasing your husband, so he doesn't think you're trying to, you know, Matthew Knowles her.
But Beyonce turned out great.
Walk the fine line, Mom.
Okay,
you're very welcome. All right, up next, everybody, we're going to play a game called Guess Who's. Don't miss it. Do you want more Wendy Show? Good. Watch Hot Topics, celebrity interviews, and my legendary after show, all on my YouTube channel. Subscribe today. I love it here. Where are you from?
Alabama.
Oh my gosh. weirdest show ever. Or maybe I'm weird. So I look at her necklace, I go, did you get this from our show? And she said, yes, I love it here. I'm like, where are you from, around the corner? She goes, no, Alabama. Thank you for traveling to see us. Yes. Okay, so it's time to play Guess Who's Man Bun. And what's your name?
Hey, Wendy, I'm Hadia, and I'm from Alabama. How you doing?
Thank you for being here, Hadia, again. Okay, man buns are all the rage these days, and so we're gonna show Hadia 3 celebrity men with buns, and you're gonna have 10 seconds to guess which one belongs to Harry Styles, okay? So here, let's see the man buns. Don't help her, though.
Oh.
Is it A, B, or C? And I have no hints.
It could be A, but I'm thinking maybe B. I think it's B.
No! It's A!
Oh, no!
It's okay. Yeah, no, B is Jake Gyllenhaal.
Okay.
And then Jared Leto is C. It's okay. Everybody's a winner here. Dinner for 2 at the delicious steakhouse, The Palm. Fantastic. Eye candy is next. Don't go far. Get such a kick out of my diva fans because when you turn them on, they say, how you doing? Stupid fans. I love them. Anyway, it's now time to reveal our audience eye candy of the day. Of course, my audience is always well turned out. But I only have one diva fan, so drum roll, please. Today's audience eye candy is Annie Thurston. Come on down. Like, you know, Annie, I didn't want to be obvious, but when I saw you, I was like, it's a beige explosion of loveliness.
Thank you, Annie.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from South Africa.
Yes, and you're 21 years old.
21 years old.
Uh-huh. Well, tell us about your beigeness.
I was inspired by your studio, first of all. I got the coat and the skirt for like $40 each from my favorite store. And then I got the top on a sale online, and so is my shoes.
So cute. Well, here's
Thank
your diva fan. Annie, thank you for being here, and we'll be right back. Good job, my co-hosts come from far and wide. She's from Brooklyn, she's from Queens, our eye candy Annie, she's from South Africa. Listen, no matter where you're from, if you're ever in the New York City area and you want to have a good time, my middle name is fun. Go to wendyshow.com for your tickets. They're free, and you will have some fun. Thanks to our guests today and my co-host, my studio audience. On Monday, more juicy hot topics because it's a full hour of hot topics. Shape Magazine's going to join us with their award-winning beauty products. I love you for watching today. Have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget Death by Gossip tonight on the ID channel. See you next time on Wendy.
Nice.